punished Rose. After losing her sister during the war and being rejected by Finn, Rose has had enough. No longer the meek mechanic, she now goes undercover for Spec Ops missions. She smokes death sticks and takes no prisoners. The First Order's gonna learn that every rose has its thorn.
Rosebud? Who the fuck is Rosebud? Wait, this movie looks awesome. How old is this? What the fuck?
Along the way, you're gonna see classic characters acting stupid, acting out of character, but no, remember, these are the movies that are better than the new movies. Remember, guys, these movies understand Star Wars. The Last Jedi isn't a real Star Wars movie, but this one is. This one gets to be a real Star Wars movie, and guess what, guys? We still have one more to go.
3 out of 10, I hate that you all made me do this. He fucking killed Mario! Lord of the Rings? Isn't that the movie where people walk to a mountain for 12 hours? What the fuck? This rocks! That green cartoon lady said that I'm a bad guy. Now Matt's older and he has to sleep in a coffin to block out the sounds of the world. Now I'll be real, I've read a lot of Daredevil comics, and this doesn't seem right to me. But maybe there's some fucking story out there that I don't know about, so I won't rag on it too hard because I don't want somebody to be like, oh, well, in Daredevil 45, he sleeps in a coffin. Now,
I got work to do.
Oh, yeah! This is amazing. If you ask me, this Batman and Robin shit is what we need in more modern superhero movies. And it just keeps fucking going, too. Like, he's alone in his apartment just doing this. So Matt is here to punish Joe Quesada, you know, the regular Daredevil MO, catch the bad guys who evade the law. And as we know, Daredevil usually just makes sure they end up in jail or something. He doesn't really kill them unless he doesn't have a choice. Okay. He just split a guy in half on the railroad tracks. What the fuck? I mean, I get he was a bad guy, but is that really the kind of role model you want to be? Did they mix up Punisher and Daredevil? I know it's really easy. They look very similar. After he commits murder, he goes into his coffin and sleeps like a baby. And then the next day, he uses his fake blindness to try and get a girlfriend. And at this point, I realize that maybe Matt Murdock is not a good person in this movie. He also literally runs after Jennifer Garner to force her to talk to him. Like, he gets mad that she doesn't want to tell him her name. Is this the hero of the story? Am I watching the right movie? Okay, what the fuck is going on now? Why does she still think he's blind after this? He's looking right at her. He literally walks up straight to her and acknowledges her without her saying or doing anything. This guy is clearly not blind. He was tricking you. Are you stupid? Yeah, lady, kick that blind guy's ass. Or, if you prefer, yeah, blind guy, kick that lady's ass. What is with this fucking music? Now imagine if this is how we got introduced to Kingpin in the TV show. So next, we get to see Grindelwald as Bullseye, and he's probably my favorite villain since Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin. I love when we get villains played by great actors who just don't give a fuck and are clearly having fun with it. In his first scene, he kills a guy who's just kind of rude to him, but he does it with paper clips. And he just has the demeanor of a guy who thinks he's really fucking cool, but he has no idea that people don't give a shit about him. He kills a man and nobody reacts. They don't scream, they just don't care at all.
I mean, that doesn't really even seem possible if you think about it.
For some reason, when Bullseye does anything with his coat, we hear rattlesnakes? He's not a cowboy. Why rattlesnakes? He's Irish.
Come on, what happens to that lie detector of yours when it detects your own bullshit?
Okay, so wait, does John Foggy Rowe...
Come on, what happens to that lie detector of yours when it detects your own bullshit?
Okay, so wait, does John Foggy Rowe know about his powers or not? Because in an earlier scene, he tries to do a very funny prank by getting Matt to pour mustard in his coffee. Aha, good prank, bro. You're such a good friend. But then right after that, Matt just reveals to him that he can smell a hot lady coming from down the street. Which, by the way, what the fuck? And it's implied that they do this a lot of the time, so Foggy kind of knows some superpowers that Matt has, but not all of them? The only possible explanation for what's going on here is that Foggy just assumes that all blind people can smell women from across the street and that this is just normal. I honestly spent a really long time thinking about this, and I'm not proud of that. I guess this version of Matt is just super lax when it comes to his secret identity. He might as well just wear the Christmas sweater that he wore in the comics.
Each raindrop makes a sound. Just then, it's like I can see again.
Okay, and now he's just telling her that he has superpowers. He's not keeping it a secret at all. This guy is one of the worst superheroes I've seen in a long time. So after the party, Kingpin sends Bullseye to kill him, and after some early 2000s CGI bullshit, Bullseye yoinks one of Matt's ninja sticks and throws it to kill Elektra's dad. And then, a motorcycle explodes in front of Elektra's dad, but then in the next shot, there's no explosion or fire or anything, and he just dies to the stick. It was like one shot ago. I didn't forget that it happened.
Bullseye.
Okay, oh you movie. I can't stay mad at you. So now Elektra is sad because her dad is dead, and her and everybody else think Daredevil killed him, which would be much more significant if Matt hadn't already killed people in this movie. And he's like, oh, I'm so mad because I only want everybody to know that I kill people when I actually do kill people. Anyway, it's funeral time.
These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real.
Now, I know I'm risking it all by having this music in my video at all, but I really need you guys to know that they actually put an Evanescence song in this movie, because if I just told you and didn't show you, you wouldn't believe me. And hey, they can't block my video if they can't decide which song to strike me for. That's not true at all. They can still block the video. Don't believe what I just said. Oh my god. They did not. I cannot make this shit up. I did not add this song. It just so happens that this is the funniest superhero soundtrack of all time. I really don't know what I love more, the absurd music choices or Colin Farrell chewing the scenery every time we see him. So now Elektra's like, oh no, I can't kill Daredevil, he's so sexy, aha. So she fights Bullseye, and this fight has my favorite thing ever. Dutch angles. I am so dizzy that I want to throw up. Why did you even try? Oh, thank God she's dead. Again with the snakes? What is it with the snakes? So now we're back at the beginning of the movie, except now we know that Matt is fleeing from helicopters, so it's kinda dumb that he's just sitting on top of a building to hide from them. So now it's final battle time, and Daredevil has to beat up the Jolly Leprechaun. This is the silliest villain that I have seen in a very, very long time. Anyway, so Matt throws him out a fucking window in front of the media because, I don't know, I guess he doesn't care who knows about his murders anymore.
Bullseye.
After that, it's time to go kill the other main villain, and Matt is not very good at it. In fact, Matt basically loses most of the fights in this movie. He gets his ass beat because, well, he's blind. That's right, guys. Matt has superpowers and he's literally a ninja, but he can't beat normal people. He has to make it rain on Kingpin so that he can see him even a little bit. That doesn't make any sense. Why is Daredevil so weak in this movie? Oh my god, relax. It probably didn't even hurt that bad. Bro,
Champion, bro. You champion!
So even though Matt just killed the other main villain, and plenty of other people in this movie, this time he doesn't kill Kingpin because...
I'm not the bad guy.
Well, since when has that stopped you?